What a white one. Did you just start streaming? Literally a second ago, bro. You're the first one to stream today. I did, man. We're playing on a Swerve account today because I didn't want to play on main account because I didn't want to be stressed out of League today, if I'm honest. So I kind of wanted to chill. With honor, thanks. Hey. How you doing, brother? Nice start. I mean, I start streaming whenever I want to start streaming. And I was doing something right now. Plus I was eating earlier. Okay, I'm very surprised he got the Roman here. Can I dodge this? Aw. Okay. The wave is fine. Surprised he got the Roman there with me. He actually followed on my roam. And he's gonna go back mid lane here. Okay. Interesting. My deck just started Baron, was my last Baron left the game. Jesus, what? Very, 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 very fun jungles. What the fuck? When full I'm playing like Balori. Okay, don't go to Balori build, brother. I don't think that build is good. Genuinely. I updated my guide today if you wanna see some builds, white wine. Like my guide on Mobile Fire, I updated it today. And there are some good builds right now that you could technically try out. If you feel like it. Okay. I can't realistically hit more. Either man really hit tank mate. Full tank is not sense. Yeah, full tank is good, but it's definitely not the best. Full tank is pretty good though nowadays, unironically, like it does have its place where it is very it does have its place where it's very good. Sadly I didn't get the kill there because of my Evo's head on me. So I'm losing a little bit here. Sucks. It's fine. You're too dependent on team if I'm full tank. I mean, yeah. No, the problem with full tank, like, genuinely the problem with full tank is that you're so dependent on the early game going well with your teammates, and so dependent on ganks, unironically, because full tank just sucks in the early game. Not having like Comet or not having no Halo Blades just in the early game completely fucking sucks, dick. Grasp of the Undying is not bad early game, but it's definitely not a good early game rune in comparison to like Halo Blades, for example. Halo Blades is a lot better in the early game. And AP in general, instead of like tank stats. So like full tank just blows the early game. Like completely blows like in the early game and doesn't do anything in comparison to like Halo Blades AP, for example. Bar this here. Oh man. Bar dromed. Yeah, I can't really do much in this game right now, sadly. As the game started off very, very, very bad with my mid lane getting an assist and everything. And I mean, I just have to push out mid lane and roam bot lane. That's my entire playstyle right now. So now they're freaking nerfed Hearts into shit. I mean, Heartsteel, because it went from a normal, sorry, it went from a mythic item to a regular item. They had to adjust the strength a little bit. So yes, it did get technically quote unquote nerfed. But it's just because it's no longer a mythic item. It's now an item that everyone can build. So obviously it had to adjust the strength a little bit on that specific champion item. Okay. Actually got to have a free Q here on him. Sucks. Is she going in here? Okay. Okay. I blocked his Q perfectly. Like, she better. I won't say it on stream. I fucking played that literally perfectly. Sensor, how you're holding up in season 14. I remember the last time you asked me and happy with it, and I really trusted the map trends and being removed. I see that you reached mass already, so I can't be bad for you, right? Honest opinion on new season. The map changes are fucking horrific. Like, those, like, my opinion won't change. The map changes are fucking horrible. Those are so fucking bad in my opinion. The item changes, however, and everything else is okay. Arrows being removed is obviously a big hit for me, and I really miss it, but it's something that I have to get used to. The reason why I mastered here now, and why I was struggling in the beginning, now I am arguably no longer struggling that much, is also just because I kind of, you could say, got used to the season a little bit, and like how it plays. But again, I really don't like the map changes. I think the map changes are fucking horrible. I genuinely don't like them. Oh, bar is here either way. He instantly is everywhere where I am. It's also annoying. Not gonna lie. Why is also here? I mean, I'm kind of just playing into 5 people at the same time right now. 4 people. But it's fun. I'm playing on my sniper right now to just like try out some things still. What's your preferred build at the moment? AP tank or full AP? Full AP, unironically. I play, my preferred build right now is Cho'Gath. Basically Cho'Gath with first item boots. Like, I'm playing the build right now. And you just go full movement speed runes. Roaming is ultra good right now in the season. It's very important for as a mid laner to roam. It is basically the most important thing you're doing it as a mid laner at the moment is to roam. You permanently roam. You are literally only a lane to roam. You don't really lane as a mid lane anymore. You just roam, and you play for grubs. And that's kind of my playstyle at the moment. Just permanently roaming into, I guess you could say, skill for late game team fights. Yo, that fucking Y damage is pretty nuts, by the way. Just not gonna lie. That Y damage is pretty fucking nuts. Holy shit. She did a lot more damage than I thought she would do. What the hell? No, she did a lot more damage than I thought she would deal. Holy shit. I was hoping to get recently, so I just can't go. I got hated when I went full AP on top lane. You think AP tank would be better? I mean, bro, listen. If someone hates you in game, right? In game, if someone hates you for something, it doesn't matter what it is. You shouldn't give a fuck. Like, you shouldn't, like, as long as you know what you're doing. That's the only thing that should matter. Just because some random, like, I don't know, platinum. I don't know what your elo is right now. I'm just gonna assume like it's mid elo, so like platinum maybe. Just because some like random platinum fucking mid lane ADC main tells you that AP Cho'Gath is bad, then you shouldn't give a fuck about it. Bro, the amount of times I got hated by little pro players like Yankos, for example, for playing Cho'Gath mid lane, or Adam for playing Cho'Gath mid lane, or even Niski for playing Cho'Gath mid lane. I could tell you so many people that have hated me for that, and that I got criticized a lot when I started playing that right then on high elo, right? I never gave a fuck about it. I knew that what I did was good, and I knew what I did worked, considering I got to the elo that I am. League of Legends is not a game where just one thing can be played. Lots of things can be played in League. Of course, some things are better than others, but you should never like care too much what people are saying. How the fuck does that even hit me? How the fuck does that even hit me, bro? What? Why am I alone on bot lane, by the way? Whatever. Sure. My bad. I guess I'm not allowed to play. Whatever, we got mid lane, it's all good. As guys gets a huge shutdown though, which sucks a little bit. But I needed someone on bot lane here. But it's whatever. Like to shadow me. But I mean, I didn't ping it either. But yeah, like normally you shouldn't really give a fuck of like what anyone says on League. Like you should just play your own game as good as possible. And if someone says anything against it, then you should just tell them to either like you tell them to go fuck themselves, or you just ignore them. And again, you know your own thing better than what other people know. That's a very important skill to have in League. You could almost say just be full of yourself, but that's not a positive thing to be fair. Oh man. You missed a Q, brother. That's the one thing, since I play without chat. Yeah, that's another thing. Unironically, Asdoni made a very good point there. Playing without chat is probably the best thing you can do in League. I kind of want to do it as well. But you don't need me here, bro. I kind of want to stop playing without chat as well, but I just have chat on because sometimes there's so many fun interactions as well. Just take it, bro. I don't play for this shit. Put my gameplay, that's still. Nope. Again, whenever someone says something in League, you shouldn't care about it. Like, the biggest advice I can give for anyone: just because someone tells you something is bad doesn't mean it's actually bad. If you know what you're doing, bro, you can literally get high elo with any fucking champion on any fucking role possible. You can play Yuumi top lane, full AD, and as long as you make it work, and everything works in League. Again, the scale of how it works is obviously different, but everything in League works. As long as you can make it work, it's fine. Obviously, if you play like Riven top lane instead of Yuumi top lane, you will have an easier time. And of course, it's a little bit troll to play Yuumi top lane, but normally you can make almost everything work in League. I definitely argue with that. Exhaust as well. Nice. Well played. It's a couple power, bro. I appreciate your presence on Reddit, mobile fan, Twitch, and being low-key cool about answering all my... Bro, you can literally ask me anything, dude. Like, listen, bro, I'm not some fucking streamer that has an ego and just not gonna answer your goddamn questions, dude. You can literally ask me anything. Like, you can even text me on Discord about things. Like, bro, the amount of people that sometimes like text me on Discord about X or Y stuff about Cho'Gath it's increasing by the fucking day, and I mean I don't mind it. Like that's why I'm streaming. Like I'm streaming to have fun, and it's always fun to me. Tell me all the numbers on the credit cards. It is 6. I actually know my entire number by the way on my credit card. I don't really know it. It's good here and just made it such a good play. Yeah, sadly it's a Smurf account though. Like I didn't feel like playing solo queue on my main account today, if I'm completely honest. I don't know, like I just looked at solo queue and I was like, huh. I don't know. I didn't feel like it. And I gotta be honest, whenever I don't feel like playing solo queue, I should trust my feeling, because every time I don't feel like playing solo queue, I have a very bad time if I then end up playing solo queue. So sometimes I should just trust my gut feeling a little bit more. Opposite for me, ask me how to fix stuff. Yeah, Stoney is my little tech nerd. My little tech slut. Can we... Oh my god, I have such a good angle here. Oh my god, I have such a good angle here. Actually, no, they're all dead beforehand. You motherfucker. I'm fucking chasing your bitch ass. No, you have ghosts as well. You motherfucker. Get over here, bitch. Did he just take the blue? You motherfucker. But yeah, do you feel like for top rank would make sense for Cho? It simply depends, because I feel like I can't run for the top 10 to other lanes so easily. I mean, obviously, like whenever you decide that happens by the way for every single champion. This is like for every champion. This doesn't matter. Or this is not only for Cho'Gath. Whenever you want to build for a specific champion, right? You want to build like full tank Malphite or full AP Malphite. Whenever you want to build, you have to look at your own team and the enemy team. If your team already has enough AP damage, let's say you have you play Cho'Gath top lane. You have an AP mid laner and you have an AP support. Let's say you have mid lane Victor and AP Nami. You go AP as well, you will lose the game solo. You have to pick and build stuff depending on the enemy team. If the enemy team is full AD, right, and you're not going tank, you're actively trolling the game. If the enemy team is full AD, you can just literally go tank and win for free. Same thing with if the enemy team is full AP, you go tank and you win for free. If your team already has a tank, let's say you play with a Cassandra mid lane as Cho'Gath top lane, then you don't really need a second tank, and you're missing AP damage because you have a Cassandra. You can then go full AP. Despite that's very good ultimates, by the way. Can I just say it? He ults me every single team fight out of the team fight. Guys, we are drifting. Boys, we are drifting. We are drifting. You fucking bitch! You fucking bitch! Bro, why am I getting run down by my own girlfriend? What is this shit? You fucker! Can anyone clip that? I'm gonna keep flaming her with this. I'm gonna keep fucking flaming her with this. Fuck that. You dickhead, bro. On it, boss? Thank you. By the way, why does the Malignance get bigger? Radius increases based on the damage done. Oh! I didn't know. You can't jump. I got you, Nor. Playing with your girlfriend? Yep, this is my girlfriend. Yeah, as I said, I'm playing on a Smurf account right now. I mean, I wanted to level, like in this season, I wanted to have multiple accounts in Master Tier. So, I wanted to, you know, level a little bit. She seems fishy. Okay, that's a bad joke, bro. that's the worst Nami joke you could have made. Bro, setting a fish? Yeah, she does smell like a fish IRL, on God. My not insta jumped. Yeah, but when it comes to itemization, like again, this depends on every single champion, of course, and every like comp. In general, in League of Legends, it's very important to look at all 10 champions and that, sorry, all 9 other champions, and then build your champion depending on it, right? Right? It's how you should do things. You shouldn't just build. It's very bad if you just build the same items every single game without really taking into account the enemy comp and your own comp. But honestly, goal. I mean, the part of playing League with a girlfriend, not the fish part. Yeah, I mean, it's the only good quality she has. No, I'm kidding.